Yes, people, this is the melting pot channel, and me I tell you, say right here now, it up, and things are going to turn up in a Jamaica. Yes, my people, Jamaica are going to get a tsunami next week, Tuesday. But me not say nothing more. But me know say, the current leader, me don't know who can help him. Because right here now, all the people who have around him can't help him, you know. All those tumble down upon him, man. All those are tumble down upon him. Him and him operative. Yes, people. This is the time when the stark revelation into the undisclosed surrounding of the SSL will be revealed. But me not say nothing more. But let me move on to some more bangarang when I say I go on at the GLP party. Because right now, I can't believe say well then at the year of the general election. And them still a shuffle around as to who suitable for certain constituency. You can imagine Central Clarendon come out now and reject the GLP intended candidate where them want to represent the people them down there so. In our era we run for over 50 years by Mike Henry. Yeah? But Mike Henry now come to him twilight days in a politics. But that should happen long time. But anyhow, him can't go no more now. Him a 890-year-old. You understand? So, Andrew now one draft for Feder, Delroy Williams, for send him down a Clarendon. But the people them reject him right away. Because the people them know say him a come down there with corruption and them can't take no more of that, you know. The people them get fed up of corruption. So the people them a tell Andrew Walden say, look, here what happen now. If you put this money in the space, you know, we not go vote for you. So I don't know what Andrew going to do. Because Andrew should have solved that the problem a long time. Because you must know say Mike Henry now have no weight behind him now. The last time I see him, I lift them off here, I lift him up a couple steps. And hold him up before him can sit down. So you know say him now not more for offer to politics. So if Andrew Wallace was a good leader and having party interests at heart, he would have sought out that seat there in a Central Clarendon from even before the local government election. But Andrew sit down, you know, because Andrew nervous, you know, and not do nothing. People don't realize the Prime Minister nervous. The Prime Minister not sleep well. The Prime Minister have problem when night come. When him go in bed and all rest, him can't rest because too much problem upon him head. This man here, you know, me are telling the people, are the worst Prime Minister the entire world ever see. Andrew Holness. The amount of corruption where him involved in. The amount of Ponzi scheme where him involved in. The amount of destruction where him carry out upon the citizens of Jamaica. No wonder I'm in them problem, you know. Because Andrew thinks him could have bullied him way to a third term, you know. Yeah. And that Andrew feel like him could have done, you know, Jamaican. Bully him way to a third term in office. Not remembering what him done to the people in Jamaica over the 9 years. The man go as far as say him no make promises, his commitment. But him not deliver no form of commitment to the people. All what Andrew Wallace do to the people, you know, including him one supporters them, you know. Is fling pies upon them, mash up the people them life, destroy them livelihood, disintegrate them family social life, scatter them all over the place through austerity measure and sufferation and still want a third term, that can't go on, Andrew. Andrew, you have to face the music, and the music has string up. The sound system has string up right, you know. Yeah, man. Big thing come Tuesday night. Nah, say not more. So when we look on some other seat now, like up a Red Hills Road there, we call Samuda there. We see two ordinary political, activists. Because that me call them, Because based on the choice of people, me sure know say one are activists. We look on a Delano Steve right. Yeah, one come a Red Hills Road. Come run up a Bush Park call Samuda there. It a cause conflict now, because you don't know dog pa, father-in-law, son. A certain section of the party want him there. And a certain section want Delano big mouth Steve right there. But let me look at one analysis now. Because Delano Steve right, him couldn't come a Red Hills Road. Number one, no river no up there with no raft. For him come mash up the people, them, life and them livelihood. I'm certain him can't touch the taxi them and run up them place there. So him not fit there so. Alright? Make we look over upon dog pa, father-in-law, son. We don't know him as no political, individual. Me don't see where him could have helped the Labour Party. Nobody don't know him. So the big man say, you what happen now? Me nah let go that seat here, Because me I win that seat here. From ever since. Me win it for both parties. So, me here say the big man say him nah let it go. So me don't know what them a do this so. Yeah? Me see them draft a drunk or jacket. Yeah? Take out the young lady. We had to go down there. Marsha Smith. Yeah? They move her. And she be nasty. Drunk or jacket. But him not care no weight. Because me say no feather no depend him, Yeah, man. Loan some pick off all of the feather. Loan some of the titan take off all the feather off of him. So him not go have nothing down there. So people, the Labour Party in a conundrum. Big conundrum. Them are disintegrate. Them now have nothing further to come tell the people. Because remember, we rub out the PR and the lies them and the trick and the cons them. And we educate the people them and the people them wise up to the party and the corruption. And the whole of the people them are run from the Labour Party. Yeah, man. When the people them look on the amount of state killing, the people them say, no, we're not having this. Remember all madman, the man them get rid of, Madman, you can imagine? Unsound-minded individual where you're supposed to calm and protect that person. And when me looking at the space where me I see, me not see none of the policemen them or the civilian that did have a license firearm. Life was at threat. In a two almost consecutive day what are executing unsound-minded people in Jamaica. So them think they grieve the people in Jamaica. A lot of people were grieved and felt disconsolate with how the country run under the Labour Party. So a whole heap of factors contribute to the demise of the Labour Party. And who is affiliated to the party, they don't seem to have a consensus mind amongst them. They can't seem to look at anything that doesn't look right and get it done in the opposite way. You understand? Them back corruption, man. Because me there in our party and the leader do wrong, me have to make the leader know, So anything whenever look right, we have to change that. Killing unsounded mind people, That no look right. Sending out some garbage policeman to execute young Jamaican civilian and then report that it's a shootout. That no look right. I remember, I know the video, never tell no lie. So when we see on the demise, when we see the demise of Romario Sterling, anytime it play back, remember people are paying them to see them thing there, And them know it happening under this corrupted government. Yeah? With a weak commissioner of police. Yeah? With a weak minister of national security. Because when I say them weak, them weak to the extent, where them put all them life and them career into disrepute. So them not strong-minded people, them not think well. Them weak. Yeah. When you look upon the youth down in the country, I think his name Andre, handcuffed by 2 policemen, and handcuffed in the wrong way. His hands were in front of him when it should be behind him. And regardless of whatever resistance that young man, exhibited, I know for a fact that the fact that he was handcuffed and 2 policemen were there, that young man did not pose a threat to their life because he was unarmed. But what we saw was the demise of this young Jamaican in front of his relatives and family member. And I know that don't look right in the eyes of the international onlookers and people within the country, Jamaica. Whoever saw those type of killing were touched and moved emotionally and psychologically and wondering when it's gonna come close to them because it's so rampant that everybody have to ask the question when. So people now become disenfranchised with this party. Very much disenfranchised with the Labour Party and the way them run the country. Yeah? And when you look, I can even expand this reasoning as it relates to 3 young men. 3 young men, out by Rockford, that was brutally murdered by the security force of the state that taxpayers pay to protect life and to reassure people of their safety. But these 3 young men were brutally gunned down and were labeled as criminal when the video revealed something different. And I mean, what we saw was something gruesome because they were systematically killed, one after the other. You understand? So it's like 2 friends witness each other's death. You understand? The first one never witnessed the other 2, but the 2 witnessed his death and the other one witnessed the other one death. So, I mean, it gruesome. Even for them young man there before the last breath of them life leave them body. What they underwent was trauma. Trauma. Just to know the fact that they're not going to be here anymore. And under this government and its security hierarchy, killing become, like nobody business. Because lie is the order of the day. You just kill and tell lie. And you get to scotch free. But luckily, a camera was there recording. When you look now, you see big nasty stinking big mama. She run out and call the people nice youth criminal and say them affiliated to gang. And them being rampant in the community. When the youth them was just living a normal, simple life. Working youth them, you know. Enjoying the space of them community and the country where them living in. But them lose them life at the hands of the security that work for the state. We cannot have these things. These things must not be tolerated in Jamaica anymore. And so, the time has come when a change of government is the order of the day. No two ways about it. Change of government is the order of the day. And that way I say. Because you cannot have a government in charge that becomes a rogue government within itself and its operation. You cannot have a government that is not transparent to the citizen. You cannot have a government that leads corruption. So we have a problem. So we have to fix the problem. How we fix the problem? We have to exercise the right as citizens to vote. And we have to vote consciously. Put away the partisan feeling. Look at the objectivity in front of you. What you want. Not just for yourself, but for your youth, them and your grandpickle, them will come up. You have to make sure no say you have paved the way. Just like how we ancestors from back in the days of slavery paved the way for we come to enjoy a thing like independence. You understand? And becomes our own sovereign community. You understand? As a sovereign nation, Jamaica have its own law, you know. Can't gain independence. But what we do? We destroy all we independence. We become dependable now. We have to depend on outside source to run the country. When the country have rich resource, the country have infrastructure to grow. But you have some little man come because them align themselves from long time, you know. From the early days of Jamaica politics, you know. Them align themselves to a corrupted arms will mash up the world. A thing called CIA. That them do, you know. Work with the CIA from them time there. And wreak havoc on Jamaica. And mash up Jamaica, and Jamaica can't recover. Because anytime you have this party when you have Jamaica Labour Party, come in at the space to govern the country, we end up with some very, very drastic situation in our country. Always killing headline it. And then you see the rest of the infrastructure are dead out too. Manufacturing sector dead. Farming community dead out. You understand? Yeah. Education mash up. Hospital crash. We look at transport system as suffer. Up to the transport. Because when Patterson left the place, you know. Yeah. When him bring in the buses, them, you know, at 600 odd. Them down to about a quarter of the fleet. If them have so much. And yet still them in a bankruptcy to the tune of $11.8 billion. Because them use all the bus, you know, as bait for voter. By putting up some ridiculous fears. You understand? Tempting the people them to vote for them. Because remember them are non-performer, you know. Them are non-performer. So what them do when time it come near to any election, them send out bait. Them send out bait. And them use JUTC and bait the people them. And then still turn around and trick the people them and tell them, say, you know, the thing where them are give them the subsidy, it come with stipulation now. You have to have some electronic card. You see what I say? Yeah. This are the government what we have in Jamaica. PR government. So when we there so now, yeah, in a them space here, yeah, given the willpower and the knowledge to come talk, we have to come tell the people as it is. We don't have to make a change at Jamaica, man. We don't have to make a change. Remember, you know, them set of people disgrace the image of Jamaica, you know. Disgrace, me I talk about Jamaica image, you know. The country, the people, yeah. Then disgrace the image. SSL, biggest disgrace, the biggest scandal coming out of the Caribbean region. It come from Jamaica. When you can get yourself involved in a situation where you form a little gang thing, Pansy scheme gang, and rob an icon like Usain Bolt. You know, soon you're not thinking on the head. You never know, say, just the name Usain Bolt, I'm going to make this thing a reverberate right around the world. What did I think? Eh? What do you think, so did I come back with the 90s meltdown? From the days of Paul Chen Young and Associate Eagle Merchant Bank, and come like strike lightning twice and get where? You not idiot? I want to know. You don't realize it's social media time. That's social media time. And me glad a man like me did grow up in a man the time to get education and not selfish. So me I come do the work where Joshua Michael man they prepare me for. You understand? Me have to stand in solidarity with Joshua Michael Manley policies, PJ Patterson policy, Portia Simpson policy. Me have to stand solidarity with them, the policy there. Because I know that them they are the backbone of Jamaica infrastructure. If it wasn't for those policies, Jamaica dropped down. And them policy there, I hold up Jamaica right now. Because anytime the other party come in a power, you know, a ravishing go on throughout the whole length and breadth of Jamaica, you know. From one sector to a next sector, you know, become corrupted, you know. Money just left the place, them left, right, and center. And high profile people run away. Run away. But how far them think them can run go? And where them think them can hide from the reality of justice? Them can't run and them can't hide. Because them have to get a beating. A whole lot of beating. You understand? Because we there, we have to beat them every day, you know. We have to. We can't let them go. Them are criminal. So when man like Carl Nigel Clark exit the scene at the SSL debacle, at the wrong thing you do, Nigel, you're going to show your guiltiness more. When the old oligarch, the old thieving oligarch, when the whole of them praise and adore the criminal Hugh Craskery and his son Mark Craskery left the country, yeah, with the knowledge of the ruling government, knowing that these people should be kept in the country for investigation as it relates to SSL. But them allow them believe Craskery's son and father and son won't think you can run go. And which part you think you can hide. This time, you know, at different time than one of the carry out on a garbage criminal activity in a Jamaica in the 90s, you know. A different time this now. You see how Jah work the thing? Jah just make everything boil down to the gravest true. Labour right can with the upcoming election. Yeah? A party that when come hold on accountable will be in the office, the hot seat with a new sheriff in town. A sheriff that has already made up his mind to deliver justice for the people who suffer at the hands of these criminals in the SSL saga. Some of them know where I run going on. I don't know which part you can hide. I better want to come back. Because Jamaica did nice, you know. We never want to do business in Canada. We don't neglect Canada for the business because we couldn't do what we do in Jamaica and Canada, you know. So we should have stayed at Jamaica. It did warm and nice, you know. And whole heap of free labor and free fruits in there, Jamaica. We want to enjoy. Then how something pop up the whole of the run down to Canada. We call. I want to know. We don't show the people them sound guilty at the day on the ban. We're not smart. We're not coward, man. We're not weak. That's why we pray upon the weak them. You know? Because even if a man, you know, strong in his body, you know. Behind him, when you do things behind him, I'm weak. I don't know what you do. Do you think them both know say, when I got thief money, him come around, you know? Like when me hear some shit out, I say him both should be blamed. Because him should have do research. We both need to do research when time. Una endorse the thing. Eh? Una have the thing on the stock exchange. Una get license to operate. Prime Minister involved in it. Prime Minister come and tell people so them to invest in it. Then if me hear the Prime Minister say to invest in a scheme because it had well. Then what is, who is me now? Yeah? If me have real interest in my country. Yeah? But I want to invest in my country. So if something there in my country where I spin over a good return. Yeah? Because if I invest my money there and I say, boy, I'm rich, I'm here to do business outside of the country. I not help the country. So the man put that money in I think to help the country. Yeah? But the garbage them rob the man. And draw down the country in a corruption. And then one just walls when at the sunset with the wealth. You mad? People. I wonder if you don't know, say, this little guy, Andrew Wallace, him now come off on a good table. I want to give him a great opportunity to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica, you know. I want to put him up there, you know. You see the man not repair, you know, in a good faith. Him don't repair, you know, in a good faith. The man going there and super rich himself. Swelling a wealth. Value billions of dollars. Between him and his wife. 28 bank account. Millions are run through bank account. The man business turn up in a pandemic. Him alone a make money in our world. Not even Elon Musk them a make money. Not even Elon Musk them a make money. Yeah? Not even the Amazon them now make no money. Where Andrew Wallace a make. While people in Jamaica are suffer, if you look to the diaspora for little help to put food around them table. Money come at Jamaica for the people. Yeah? Outside help me I talk about, you know. UK, European countries them. So you get pound, you get euro. American, you get US, Canadian. You get the Canadian them, yeah? All India chip in too. Yeah, I think Australia evening night. I want if I yet come at Jamaica. Because remember, you know, you have a thing Commonwealth nation, you know. The bigger Commonwealth country them help the smaller country them when they're in a crisis, you know. Yeah? And then you have the world organization them, like United Nations and them thing there. Yeah? So, them look after everybody right around the world. And Jamaica benefit immensely from that. But the tongue will reach the pocket of the gullible, corrupted leaders and them affiliate them. You understand? The common people, a few of you get something called them off a stage a little PR, you know, like something I go on. But you don't get the money. Because remember the man put another stipulation, you know, now if you have internet. Internet, you know. For all some people up in some place where light not there. No? Not even light posts up there, much less light. They only have internet. Eh? You know, says a wicked regime leader who have done the man. Very corrupted to the core. Corrupted to the core, you know. Corrupted to the core. The man have no mercy nor no sympathy for the people in Jamaica. And that is why him end up in the shit hole where him end up. Because him do too much. You can't imagine a third world country with separation, high debt, high inflation, high austerity, but yet still the garbage them award themselves 200 and 300% coming out of the back of a pandemic. Eh? When your economy did grind to a halt, and just as the world already itself a pandemic, Andrew Wallace award himself and them 48 Alibaba them. That level of increase. But when you look in the same society, the real people them where work can't get an increase. And me I talk about the civil servant them.